Reiki with Anna. For today's video, as you can tell, we're going to be doing a whispered Reiki session for sleep. I have had so many requests to do another whispered video. So I wanted to honor those of you who love whispered videos. I love whispered videos. And I know some of you prefer soft spoken. So not to worry. This isn't taking over my channel. This is just for this video, and hopefully I will make it really clear in the description that this is, or in the title, that this is a whispered video, so that you're able to click on it only if it interests you. So I have a few new stones. I treated myself to some stones from one of my favorite gem shows or gem shops, and for my birthday. And I wanted to create a little video with them, but I'm just looking at them here. It's so pretty. But the video that kept popping up for me was a sleep session. And then I thought, well, I've done a sleep session just recently, so maybe this is a good opportunity for me to provide for those, those of you who prefer whispered videos, provide for you a little sleep session. And then anyone who prefers soft spoken, you already have that as an option. So I thought this was a perfect marriage. So I'm gonna start by doing a bit of clearing, and then we're going to light some incense and begin. So I hope you're all doing as well as possible. I'm sending you all a great big giant hug. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this selenite wand and just doing a little bit of which tends to sound really nice to me. I think it's a real shame in terms of my ears, and but I love the sounds of plastic, but I'm so torn about it because I don't want to be using plastic, but it just sounds so good. Maybe we can find something that's like plastic but made of something else. I know they're doing that with all kinds of stuff. So that might be my next purchase. I might be trying to find some environmentally friendly plastic alternatives so that I can still get that crinkly, light, plasticky sound without the guilt. I'm not no judgment up for you or anything like that. I'm just thought I'd share that. Okay. Here's one of our cones. They're a little bit larger than the cones that I used to use, but I think it'll be really nice. I'm just gonna light a match and then we'll light our cone. Another great sound. Just going to move this little cone through your energy field and clear anything that's not in service of our intention that we have set. I'm going to do some mouth sounds while I move through. I love how smoky this is. So we just allow the smoke to transform and transmute any negative energy into useful, helpful energy. This kind of clearing is never about ignoring the darker aspects of self, but rather about clearing anything that you see as disempowering and preventing you from stepping into the vibrant, beautiful light of your highest self. In order to arrive there, we move through challenges, learning as we go, but releasing where we can, I believe, is a very important step lavender hydrosol. I think the packaging is really pretty. So I'm going to spray to your right. The combination of the incense and the mist to your left, up at your head, just above your crown, and down at your feet. Now I'll spray my hands. That smells so good. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So now what I'd like to do is start working with some of my new stones. And the first one is probably the one I'm most, that's hard to say, but probably the one I'm most excited about. I'm excited about a lot of them though. So this is a piece of celestite, and I just love it. I've been looking for a piece of celestite for a long time to really help with calming, soothing energies, particularly as it pertains to the mental plane, inducing sleep, all of these more kind of ethereal vibes, and I really have been looking for a nice little cluster, and I found this, and I feel really, really lucky and happy to have found it. So I'm going to start by moving this through your etheric field. Okay. So we're just going to start here at the crown. The celestite itself, like the gemmy part, is really great and super intact, but the rock kind of clay part is falling off a little bit. So, but that's just because that's the base of it. So, but this part is totally fine. But if you hear or see any of that, that's why. Not to worry. The stone isn't like disintegrating. Okay, so we're gonna start here, and we're just gonna work this beautiful gemmy stone through your energy field. I wish you could see what's happening. The smoke is kind of being attracted into the stone, and it is pulling the smoke upwards. Can you see that? It's really clear where I am. my perspective. It's pretty cool. I just think it's such a peaceful, high vibrational stone. I just love it. So I'm going to place this back right here on this little shelf and tap on it. And just know that this energy continues to support us. Okay. So another stone that I'm really excited about, for this session is this piece of angelite. I have been placing this beside my bed like so, with these two little seashells, and I think it looks really pretty and also provides some real kind of gentle, peaceful, fluid energy to my sleep. So here are these two little seashells. I found them on the beach, and they were pretty far up, so hopefully I wasn't stealing a potential home for a little critter. But maybe I'll go back and put them back on the beach. I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot. But it's been very, very relaxing having these in the bedroom. They have some of the glimmer, like an abalone shell, some of that silvery, glimmery light along the edges, and I've never come like that metallic kind of. I've never come across that in a shell that I've found in nature before. I've seen it, on jewelry and stuff, but yeah, so I wanted to move these through the etheric field and place them beside your ears here. aspect. Maybe not. Like that, right there. That's a better view of the inside of the shimmery abalone type of energy. And as you can see in the inside of this one as well, I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but it's very, it looks exactly like the inside of an abalone shell. Maybe you can't tell. So I'm going to be placing these just outside of your face, on either side of your head, like so. There we go. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So now we're going to take our piece of angelite and we are going to use it almost like a comb and just sort of comb through the mental space. I just want to sort of fill up this area with this beautiful, gentle, supported energy so that as you drift off to sleep, you can trust that you are being held in support and love by me. And I know by each other as well, because this collective energy, the support and love is palpable. You're all so kind, open and loving, so supportive. So I'm going to take this as I think it's so pretty. I love it when stones have a raw, rough edge, and then the inside I think it's really pretty. So just kind of combing through, 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 comb, 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 has a very light sound, kind of matches the energy of the stone. Okay. I'll place this right here, facing you, so that energy is just washing over you. You have so many good vibes headed your way as you drift off to sleep. So I wanted to place this little piece of howlite right on the crown of your head to invite in some cascading, peaceful, soothing energy right at the crown. Gorgeous. So that's really going to just provide us with a beautiful foundation of gentle, healing, vibrational energy. Okay. Wonderful. So now what I'd like to do is just send some beautiful rose quartz, love, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, and labradorite, dreamy, magical manifestation, intuitive energies into your aura, just moving these through so that you're filled with magic and love as you go to sleep. This love is enveloping you and protecting you as you drift off to sleep, my darling. This labradorite is opening up the magical world of dreams for you, making all of your dreams a possibility. Sleep, 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 swaddled in love and magic, swaddled in love and magic, swaddled, 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 swaddled in beautiful, healing, supportive, loving, magical energy. Sleep, 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 sleep. I want to thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to spray to your right, to your left, down at your feet, and above your expressive. You are loved. You are strong. You are creative, and you are emotionally available. You are safe. You are safe, my darling. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. And until I see you again,